Morning.
Morning.
Sit down, please.
Thank you.
I'm here for the job interview.
Sure.
Here's my CV and resume.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Check it out first. Okay.
Roxel,
Yes. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you again.
could you please introduce yourself and briefly tell me about your background?
All right. Thank you for having me, Mr. I am a petroleum engineering graduate. During my studies, I focused heavily on reservoir fluid analysis and core analysis. I also have hands-on experience on how to operate various lab equipment and conducting standard ASTM tests for oil and gas samples. I am very eager to apply my skills to your company as a lab analyst.
Great. A big part of this role involves routine testing and quality control of crude oil and drilling fluids. Can you tell me about your experience with standard laboratory procedures in this field?
Certainly, I am very familiar with my laboratory analysis skills, such as measuring porosity and permeability, conducting sieve analysis, and performing fluid density and viscosity tests, as you can see right there on my certificate. I am also trained in analyzing the rheological properties of drilling fluids, and besides that, I strictly follow SOPs and AJC guidelines to ensure all of the tests are accurate and safe.
Excellent. Accuracy is crucial for us. How do you handle a situation where a test results deviates from the expected baseline or looks anomalous?
If I encounter an anomaly result, the first thing I do is remain calm and halt the process to prevent any data contamination. I will double check the equipment calibration and review my calculations. If the deviation still persists, I will run a retest with a fresh sample. And if it's still outside the expected range, I will immediately document my findings and report it to the lab supervisor for further troubleshooting.
Right? Working in an oil and gas lab can be fast-paced, especially when production or drilling teams are waiting for data. How do you manage your time and prioritize tasks under pressure?
I prioritize tasks based on urgency and impact on operations. Tests that directly affect ongoing drilling or production decisions always comes first. I use checklist systems to keep track of multiple samples simultaneously, ensuring that while one sample is spinning around in the centrifuge or heating up, I can prepare the next one. This keeps the workflow efficient without compromising the accuracy.
Well, that sounds like a solid approach. Moving on to the next question, and this is gonna be the last question. We're gonna talk about salary. Talking about salary, how much do you want your salary to be?
Based on my research regarding the current market for lab analysts in the oil and gas sector, and taking into account the regional minimum wage alongside the specialized technical skills required for fluid and chemical analysis, I am looking for a salary in the range of 50 to 20 million Indonesian dollar rupiah per month. However, I am open to discussing benefits and allowances as I am highly interested in the growth of opportunities within this company.
Considering you're a junior engineer, how about 10 million rupiah?
Counter offer. I may be a junior engineer, but I have experience in oil and gas field before. As you can see here in my resume, I have interned for 4 months at this company, and along those times, I have reached the awardee of best intern employee. And also, besides that, considering the minimum wage here is 5.5 million rupiah, I think 15 million IDR would be fair.
Well, that's a fair point. But considering to our national economy condition and our currency is going down, rupiah is going down, what if we put you on 12 million per month? And if you can keep up with the quota, we can go back to 15 million.
Very well. If I can keep up with the quota for a month, then I can get my 15 million per month. That's a deal for me.
Fair enough. Thank you for the time today, and the job is yours.
Thank you, mister.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Please take a seat. May I look at your documents, please? So, could you introduce yourself, sir?
Good afternoon. My name is Aditya and I'm interested in applying for the quality control position. I'm a responsible and detail-oriented person. I enjoy checking and analyzing things carefully to ensure they meet the required standards. I believe these qualities can help me perform well in this position. I'm disciplined, hardworking, and willing to learn new things. I can work both independently and as part of a team. I always try to complete my tasks carefully on time. In addition, I'm able to stay focused when handling detailed work. I believe that attention to detail is not just about finding errors, but about preventing issues before they occur to maintain operational efficiency.
Thank you, Aditya. This is a highly comprehensive and professional introduction. I particularly appreciate your insight that quality control is not just about catching errors after they happen, but actively preventing them to maintain operational efficiency. That shows a great proactive mindset. Since you mentioned being highly disciplined and detail-oriented, could you walk me through a specific situation, perhaps during your college years, lab work, or an academic research project, where your eye for detail directly prevented a major error? I would love to hear about the specific actions you took and what the ultimate outcome was.
Thank you for the question. During my college year, I was involved in a mini research for a project that required a high volume of data collection via a 5-point scale questionnaire. While reviewing the draft questionnaire designed by the team, I noticed a subtle overlapping logic in the grading metrics that skew our final statistical data. Recognizing that a flat foundation would ruin our entire analysis, I took the initiative to carefully re-evaluate and paraphrase the question to ensure complete clarity for the respondent. Because we prevent that error early on, our data collection went smoothly, and the final discussion section of our research achieved a high level of accuracy and a top grade from our lecturer.
Thank you for sharing that detailed experience, Aditya. It shows that you truly understand the value of preventive quality control. Moving forward to the next practical matter, I would like to know about your salary expectation for this quality control position. Do you have a specific number or range in mind?
Thank you for the question. My main priority right now is to find a position where I can contribute my attention to detail and help maintain the company high quality standard. Based on the market standard for a quality control position and my current qualification, I am looking for a competitive salary. I am very open to hearing what the company usually budget for this role, and I am confident that we can reach a mutually beneficial agreement.
Thank you very much, Aditya. I have noted your salary expectation and all the insights you shared today. Your detailed experience with data verification and your proactive approach to quality control are highly aligned with what we are looking for in this role. That concludes our interview session for today. For the next steps, our team will review all the candidates over the next few days and will update you regarding the results via email within a week. Thank you again for your time and interest in joining our company. Have a wonderful day ahead.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
This is my CV.
Okay. So, please introduce yourself.
Okay, sir. My name is Arabio Prasetyo. I'm a graduate with a degree in petroleum engineer, and I have experience in drilling, and reservoir analysis.
Why are you interested in working for our company?
Okay, sir, your company have strong reputation in oil and gas industry. I would like to contribute my skill and gain my professional experience here.
Okay. What are your main strengths?
I am analytical, hardworking, and able to work well under pressure. And I also have good teamwork and problem-solving skill.
Okay. Can you explain your experience in the petroleum field?
Okay, sir. During my internship, I assist in the drilling operation and analyze production data and prepare technical report for engineer.
Okay. I would like to ask you a question. How do you handle challenge at work?
When I get challenged at work, first of all, I'm gonna stay calm and identify the root cause of the problem and discuss solution with team and take appropriate action.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I hope to become a senior petroleum engineer and contribute to major project while continuously improving my technical skill to improving my value, of course.
Okay. Okay, now do you have any question for us?
Yes, sir. Could you tell me about the training and career development opportunities in this company?
Well, certainly we provide regular technical training and leadership development programs for our employees.
Oh, this sounds great. Thank you for your time, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you for your coming, and we will contact you soon regarding the result.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oke, udah gitu ya.